Earth signs, welcome to your Boss Moves reading for the month of May. If you are new to Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe so you can be a part of the growth and the success of this channel. Thank you. I'm trying to say, you guys know I talk in incomplete sentences. What I'm trying to say is make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success of the growth of this new channel. Thank you. All right, so some of you confuse bossed up readings with boss moves, and they're different things. For some of you, it is going to be the beginning of boss moves that will resonate with you. And for some of you, it will be more till the concluding of the reading. And for some of you, earth signs, it will definitely be the whole reading. Okay. Shedding light on your reading is Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. Okay. I'm getting that there are some difficulties for you to be able to see. Okay. You're not able to see the landscape, or you're not able to see things clearly right now. But for the most part, I am getting the 8 of Pentacles, meaning you are definitely planting seeds here, and your seeds are growing. Whatever it is that you're building or constructing on or reconstructing is definitely can be seen clear from others. It's as if right now is not the time for you to actually see what's coming in. This is kind of like, also, it's like you're in the right direction and you know where you're going, compared to some who, everyone is in different levels, compared to some who, it's like seeing a beautiful mountain horizon and it seems more that you go in the right direction. It seems either it's closer or farther away, but eventually you get to that mountain. This is more so of how this heaven on earth, it's like whatever it is you're creating, you know where you're going. For some of you, you cannot see it, because if you were able to see it, it's like, would you stop going in the right direction and focus on something else? All right. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and pull your keepers of the earth. I'm also getting, for those of you who cannot see your 8 of Pentacles in plain sight, it's to prevent you from being distracted. Okay. It's for a good reason. And for those that can see it, let's go ahead and see what messages come out. It's like, if you can see it, it's you're giving the permission to recruit. You're giving permission to go to the next phase. It's okay for you to now tell people what you're doing, but there's a catch-22 to it. Who are you telling? Is this new people, or are you telling people that you've been warned many of times, or if you've had a gut feeling that every time you tell certain particular people about what it is that you're doing or whatever it is working on, the moment you do that, something happens. It's like the benefit of whatever you're doing is unreachable. You have free will. The advisory is to stop telling people who don't like you. Okay? It's like every time you tell someone that you know don't like you, it's like you keep playing chess and checkers, because each person is on a different level. And those who you're playing chess with, it's like they're pawning your connections. Okay. And those for those of you that can see, it's like you're playing checkers. Okay. We have hope, love, and acceptance. All right. Love and acceptance. I'm getting there is an earth sign who is, this is a spoiler alert. It doesn't matter. This person will never be happy. You have the gifts, you have the talents. It's like you have everything that you want and need. There is no lack. But what people don't know what lacks is love and acceptance. You know that people only see your material gain. And you're the gain. It's like when you make new connections, you don't get the gain, they do. The attention, etc., whatever comes with that. Let's see, love and acceptance. And someone is like, I can no longer be the jester, because you're not gaining anything out of the situation. This is like having people around you, and the only reason why they're around you is because of your status. All right, hope. 48, someone's name could be Hope as well. I always mix hope with faith. Yeah, these are people. Let's see. Hope, a feeling of expectation and desire for a certain thing to happen. Someone's name could be Desire. Hope, faith, desire. Even though hope streams is the umbrella of desire. Yeah, look at in fancy. And then desire is the umbrella of fancy. Hope, faith, desire, and fancy. Someone's name. I'm getting that love and acceptance. That's what you give people, but that's what you lack. In the sense of that is a void that those are essence that you need at this time in May. So you may be feeling stagnant in the sense of, and it's a good thing to be in a stillness to reassess. That's a good thing. You know what's going on with you. And you're realizing that the people who are like a magnet to your love and acceptance, because you definitely are not a judgmental person. Your shine is attractive. It's like you have many needs. Hope. Hope is an angel who is dedicated to promoting the idea that we want on earth are loved, cherished, and supported by the kingdom of heaven. She is all about helping us see the light beyond whatever darkness we are in, traveling as part of a holy trinity, faith, hope, and charity. Just look at that. Did you viewer, listen, and charity? That's somebody's name. She helps us recognize that hope isn't about wishing for something good to happen or help to arrive. By trusting the support is already present. Hope is the twin flame of Archangel Gabriel. She has gentle presence, but she is absolutely glorious. She sings sweet harmonies to us And these songs are waves of love washing anything that stands between us and self-love and acceptance. Also, if you write music or if you are a musician and in music ministry, when you hear certain songs and our words, that's hope assisting you. And there is, yeah, okay. Yeah, you bring life. You bring life into people, but people don't know that what truly is missing and that you seek is love and acceptance. Someone is taking full responsibility. I'm also getting that people who are now attractive to you are not attractive to you. What you're normally used to or what gets your attention, what you have learned that truly doesn't bring in love and acceptance, it's just in the moment. Friendship and union. You're changing it up. Friendship and union. Your taste in people are changing. Even though you accept all, right? That's a unique gift to be able to be in accepting to people's differences, the way they look, the way they talk, the way they act. Okay. Friendship and union. I just, it says, boss moves. This is the time for coming together. Friendship and other connections are important now. There is a strengthening in your bonds with others and your capacity to know who your people are. I'm being guided to stop there. Okay. Let's look at possible foolishness in the month of May for your boss moves. I'm getting like someone is seeking. It's like someone. It's like I could literally see someone daydreaming about new connections. It's like you're daydreaming about people you never met, and it's starting to come as if it is. Am I daydreaming or am I having some fruition? Something like that, fruition. It's like closing your eyes and then something is being projected to you, shown to you. I'm also getting that someone says, I'm not going anywhere until I name my child. You're trying to find the right name to name your newborn. I'm also getting twins as well. Thought I heard somebody at my window. So the name so far was Chastity, Hope, Faith, Desire. Who else? Who else was it? Thank you. Who else was it? The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is confirming those attached to you that you are no longer attracted to. It's just not that. It's just you're maturing in a way within these pentacles, and you want it to be matched. It's like you look around and you're like, hey, such and such, you wanna help me create heaven on earth? And they're like, no. And it's like, well, why are you hanging in my heaven, hanging around in my heaven, shopping in my heaven, going to places? And it's like, now it's like you're no longer wanting to be the jester. You're now changing the um, the direction of your focus and the direction of where you're going. You're going in the direction of friendship and unions that I don't want to say common. Yeah, common. You're stepping under the umbrella of friendship and union where no foolishness exists. Disagreements may, yes, but this is a level of intellectuals who can communicate with decency. It's like being formal. You're stepping into this maturity of being formal, but yet you know when to be informal. You're starting to identify the landscapings of the areas within your life, changing your focus. I don't see you going backwards. Boss moves. All right, let me see something here. Earth signs, earth signs. Let's get a earth of wisdom here. Some of your earth signs feel something coming on, and that feeling is whatever you've planted or whatever you've been working on is sprouting. And for some of you, that sprouting can be very, very uncomfortable because some of you, if it's uncomfortable or it's feeling like there's some sense of difficulties where you're working on yourself and you still may be irritated by people, or you may lash out at people, or you just may be isolating yourself, it's because you planted these seeds in an unknown territory. Some of you planted seeds with people that you in people's oh gosh. It's like it's okay, you know you can pull up the root and plant and go elsewhere. Yeah. Divine love is all. I'm hearing for the love of money too. That's what's so significant here. I'm hearing for the love of money. Someone doesn't want to feel misty blue anymore. All eyes on you. And there's no need for you to hold any boundaries here. It's like someone is looking at you in the hopes of friendship and union because they can see what it is that you're trying to create. And they want to take full responsibility of giving the honors to make that happen on your behalf. They're hoping that you will accept this love offer and accept this love offer. Because you see with the Nine of Pentacles, just keeping it real, of feeling foolish in this type of way. You see her garment, it's kind of like a little tacky, right? But I see where you're going. I mean, you're not lacking anything. This is someone that's like, okay, let me fix some areas or add on. Let me tell you, this is someone coming in who can travel, okay? And they're going to put you on game so you can make the correct boss moves moving forward. So you can truly experience divine love. You see how your Nine of Pentacles transforms. No gender role. If you are a male, it's more so more exotic, more attraction, more in the sense of, I like this attention type thing. It takes you into a whole another level of mother. May I? Yes, you may. Okay. So, all right. Make sure that you utilize the aura cleanse. It's available in the description box. Aura cleanse only grounded is needing. A 4-minute aura cleanse, you only use it for 4 minutes within 24 hours. You can use it 2 times a day, 3 times a day, doing your breathing techniques, as well as whenever you need to clear out your aura, when you feel irritated or it's just like the vibes are not right. What I love about the aura cleanse is even when you have it on mute, it works. All right. Ascension. Yeah. Someone was told that they need to find someone who has black girl magic or black man magic. They have been instructed to, because it's something that creates friendship and union. It orchestrates and activates divine love. Lemuria. Okay. All right, what other messages with friendship and union? In the month of May, Earth signs, you're not letting anyone hold you back. It's like if you want to daydream, you're doing that. Honesty and communication. Someone whom is identifying the areas that you need to mature and grow from with the Nine of Pentacles that takes you into the Ten of Pentacles is that you have high hopes for your awakening. It's like there's a sense of activation. Of accepting those around you. And those around you bring in friendships and unions. It's like, oh yeah, I know someone. And then that person knows someone. Honesty and communication. Some of you may see like little spots of like little white dots every now and then. All right, let's get to the nitty-gritty. Let's look in the money bag. See what boss moves. All right, again, for some of you, this was your reading of what resonates, and then for some of you, it'll be what's concluding. And for some of you, Earth it definitely will be the whole reading. But moving forward, make sure that you, for some of you who don't know that we do have a podcast, so there is a lot of your audio collective and general readings in the description box. Okay, so make sure you go over there and check out the podcast. Okay, you won't be disappointed. Moving forward, if you feel generous today, make sure that you send your gift, CashApp, $ YourSGL. Everything that you need is in the description box. Thank you. All right. So I'm hearing moving on up to the east side. Love and joy. You can never get enough of love and joy. But there's someone, remember I said about this irritation? Someone is like, enough. It's like you're lost in your heaven and earth and you're trying to find yourself again. You're trying to connect with divine love again. And it's being clear. It's like that. It's like, what did they used to say back in the day, the paperboy? With advertising, it's like, what does the paperboy say? Back in the day when they would be on the bikes and be running. Normally it's what you never really see a female be a paper girl, right? There's a lot of paper girls waking up with news. Like, it's like, I'm back. And if you have ever been a paper boy, or if you are, your paper is increasing, it's like, read all about it. That's what it is. Your name is in places. This is the 10 of Pentacles here. This is community, good conversation, referrals. It's okay to say thank you. Yeah, goals. This is about that landscape, especially Earth sign. There's some of you who are lost in your own heaven and you're trying to, it's not like you're signaling and making it known that you are only wanting divine love, and it's kind of like, so what's going on with you? And you're like, oh, I'm just working on myself right now. I gotta focus on myself. And by you stepping up and putting yourself first, that draws in being honest within communication, that draws in stronger friendships and unions. It's like people are like, yeah, I got this friend, right? Humor. I'm looking back on the past. It's not making you turn around. For some of you, you're looking back in the past and there is no movement. And that's why you're lost. You're confusing yourself. Hydration tracker. Yeah, you're lost in your own heaven. And you don't have the resources to get yourself out or to make a clear call of honesty and communication. It's like, what's going on? And it's like, oh, I got lost. And it's like, no, I was dabbling in my past of what I used to have. For some, it's kind of like anger conjures up. There's something that you're supposed to learn right now. A level of maturity. Vision board. Yeah. So that you can see clearly of what about yourself that you're not seeing. It's like in the month of May, you are getting comfortable in old habits. Fun and easy. Fun and easy. this fun and easy, it doesn't feel fun. It feels like someone is like, they get lost all because of some hot mess or someone lying on you that you do have a good time, but you're easy. And it's kind of like you halt and you isolate yourself. And now it's like, and that's what's uncomfortable, coming back, getting your mojo back, stepping back into the forefront. Like, yeah, humor. Someone's name could be true, inventory. And it stops you in your tracks, and it makes you assess your own self. It's like someone projected, intentionally targeted your divine love because you would not give them friendship and union like advertisement. That's the hot mess. That's the hot mess. Under love and joy. Oh, wow. Someone tried to trap that. Someone tried to create a trap for you. Someone is trying to, but they're not going to be successful. Access denied. Oh my goodness. Goals came out again. Yeah. Someone was trying to set you up. Goodness. Now that you know what kind of person these people are this person. Website. Consistency. You now know how to treat people. Certain people. Are you oh, for some of you earth signs, it's like the way you normally treat people, honesty and consistency. It's like there's a roll call, an announcement, right? Like such and such is looking for new friends, right? Or opportunity. Or someone is hosting something and you're not invited. It's like, what? So someone creates their own and passes up someone. And now they want to come in with friendship and union. And I'm getting that this honesty and communication is simply expressing it. I just want to be like you. How cute. Hashtag, I just want to be like you. Hashtag divine love. Hashtag love and joy. Hashtag, I want to be like you online course. Yeah. You stepped away you stepped out of someone else's heaven on earth. Are you going to step out of someone's heaven and earth? And they're coming back and saying, with humbleness, hey, I need you in my life because I can't do this without you. Whether this is, you fill in the blank of what status this relationship is. All right. Oh, my nose. Let's conclude. Self-care. I'm proud of you for choosing yourself. Sleep on it. Inventory. Yeah, you're working on yourself. And you may be lost in working on yourself. Where do I begin? Where do I start? What's the priority here? So that you can continue to move forward. I'm getting that whoever is stagnant, you turned into a pillar of salt. And that's where all these people started coming in, using you as an ingredient in the seasoning. But they can't, they could start something, but they can't finish it because they need you. Okay? So there's a musician that shows up in that moment where you feel that umph again, whoever that person is that you come in contact with in the next, with I was going to say within May. It's like you're giving someone the permission to help you revamp, revolt. All right, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.